So, welcome to the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. Apparently, this version's not the best, but I've also heard it's been patched, so we'll give it a go. We're gonna play on normal, nice and easy, have some fun. I'm always a big proponent, or always a big fan of storytelling. Conversation, subtitles, yeah, we can leave that on. Show bark subtitles. If disabled, subtitles will not be shown for words spoken outside of conversations. Show cinematic subtitles. It should be fine. Okay. Let's see how we go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
That is very well done. Colony ship Hope found. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Breach of Hope security corridor. Unidentified ship. Security beacon. Venice Vernon Wells. Fugitive wanted by Helson. Oh man, some of this stuff is coming out too quick. I don't read that fast.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
And he's a fugitive? Oh. All right. Strength, dexterity, mind. Let's see now. Can I? Oh. Let's see. All right. I definitely want that. Companion ability, refresh, positive faction, reputation, inspiration. Science, hack, intimidate, lie, persuasion. Oh. Oh, no, that isn't that. Affected skills. All right, cool. Two-handed melee, lie, sneak, medical, engineering, determination. So that's more about my personality. All right. One-handed melee. I don't want to do melee. Ooh, carrying capacity would be helpful, though. All right, so that does go up. All right. Melee weapon, attack speed, ranged weapon. So dexterity. Okay. Now, so this is kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking of doing more of a cowboy. So I'm thinking more handguns. Dodge, block, sneak, lockpick. Yes, definitely. Intelligence, long gun, persuade. Oh, that affects his persuasion skill. We'll need to work on that. Plus, that'll help me with long guns. Hack, medical, science, determination. Critical damage also goes up. Melee and range weapon reload speed. Melee weapon attack speed goes up. Very nice. Perception. Affects headshots and weak spot damage bonuses. Okay. Extra headshot weak. Alright. Engineering, lockpick, dodge, heavy guns, long guns. So, I might do that. Charm feels like something that's probably going to be useful for me. But I'm really more wanting persuade. That's interesting. And I want to be good at handguns, so that's very high.
Gun in
Okay.
Halcyon, or you will be once you get hold of a gun.
Oh. Maybe that'll help. So,
Finally, evidence of intelligent life in Halcyon.
he has something different to
An
say.
eye for detail. I bet you wrote some thorough reports. You're going to have people hanging off you like tumors on a cysty pig.
Nothing about temperament? Oh, no, that's why.
Stiff upper lip, even without all the ice.
Okay.
This one could twist a marauder's head off. You never did get used to the ship's gravity. Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
That's so
You're
cool.
a few stars short of a constellation. You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls.
Oh my god, that's great.
High blood pressure could keep you from blacking out at least. You've been commonly described as odious and boorish.
Ooh. So, we'll keep that high. And we'll bring that up. And we'll see how we go. Skills. Alright, so... one-handed melee, two-handed melee. Can I get rid of some of these points?
A pugilist.
Oh,
How
I'm literally
exciting.
just choosing... So range is definitely
A
going to be
gunslinger.
one.
Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
What else have you got?
Good. I need someone with an instinct for self-preservation.
Inspiration? Inspiration skill increases the damage inflicted by your companions. Tech, medical science, engineering. Sneak, hack, lockpick. Persuade, lie, intimidate.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
That's cool.
You certainly know your way around a mag pick. Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab. A steady hand at the helm.
Nice.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
That's cool. Alright, dialogue.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Oh, they change it. That's really cute. Wait a second.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
Is that all you...
Probably talk your way out of a landing ticket. You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket. Reflexes of a bristling canid.
Yeah, they have added a bit of dialogue to that. That's actually really cute. Okay. Alright. Aptitude. Alright. Colonists sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skill. Aptitude. Determination +1. Persuade +1. Cashier subgrade. Non-supervisory. One-handed melee plus science, plasma. Okay. Expanded humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. The Halcyon colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink as a human cocktail shaker. You've made concoctions. Evening, Impulsive. How you doing? You're still trying to balance out the flavor of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. There is so much personality into this. Wow. What do I want? Well, I did say I want to work on
Handled it for a
persuasion,
living,
so let's see. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for a ka-chunk of a bit. Cartridge getting inserted right side up. The redemption of loyalty points and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise of a standard you intend to carrying to the frontier. Doing great. Relaxing with some coffee. Right with you, buddy. Now I have something to watch. Speaking of watching, did you watch the other 2 streams I did? And what were your thoughts on my battle against the dragon and the landsmate? Because my god, that landsmate was just out of nowhere. Didn't expect what's her name? Far out. I can't even think of the characters' names now. To betray me. Thing's daughter that I helped out. Laughing at my frustration with the dragon as well. Damn, that battle was nuts. That was intense. It just kept throwing more enemies. I'm like, what am I doing? And the dragon's off in the corner just throwing bloody, like, sludge on me. I'm like, Jesus Christ, son. Leave me alone. But it was good. It was good.
Working your way up to provisioner?
Yes, what do I do? E, next. Gender. I will do a male. I know, so generic of me. Oh, I'm sorry. How do I want to look? Generic man. Asian man. Ooh, he looks a bit old. Bit of a scar. No, I think I like number 3. 5, sorry. That was not even the right number. Skin tone. I mean, that was kind of fine. More on the darker side. Let's lighten them up. Eye colors. I like... Ooh, wait. Oh, dude, that's it. Actually, nope. I usually do green. What does the green look like? It's not bad. Oh, wow. Ooh, you got some nice colors in here. Wow. Great, you're dwarf. No, we'll leave the dwarf for that. I'm creating a new character here. Whoa. Purple. Oh, now I can't decide. Oh, that does look nice. A fiery orange. Wait, that one or... What was the other one that I liked? That's like the same. That just seems like a darker hue. I think I'll go with that. What's this? Oh, his eyebrows. Question for you, Impulsive. Do you, like, really get down to, like, the brass tacks of really playing with the character's facial model? Eye color 23. Because, like, I'm not really the kind of person that gets too invested in it. Like, I know some people really go, ooh, I really want a small mouth. Sometimes. Ooh, hello. Have you already been for your walk? Did you enjoy your walk? Did Mom take you? Yes, she did. No. Alright, so I'm not too fussed about most of that. Hairstyle. Ooh, what do we got here? There's some nice cuts. I mostly care about armor and glamour because you tend to see them the whole game. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I do agree with you. Although, I do like to kind of have a unique look to the face. Do I want flowy hair? The Chris Pine look? Oh, yeah. Sexy. Look at that. Honey. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. I'm not opposed to that. It's not really... Oh, you're back. Oh, no, she's gone. All right, number 12 is possible. The last game I cared how my face looked was BG3. Yeah, nah, I've done Spike so many times. Is it because there's more of your character's interaction, so you actually see the face more often? I think we might go with that. Kind of looks like he's Prince. Ooh. Yeah. That's too blue, though. I don't want it blue. I want it. Oh my god. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Yes. Nah, fair enough. That makes sense. And... oh, yeah. Now we're getting to make him look like Prince. Almost. Bit too much. Love... ah. I could make him something completely unique. Maybe that might work, actually. What was that? Nah, color was 31. Yeah, there we go. So it matches. Other games don't have the BG3 face focus, so I just go for glam and other visible characteristics. I dig the mustache. Nice. All right, cool. So we're going with mustache. Definitely adds a charismatic look to him. Features? Makeup. Alright, I'm not gonna go too... ooh. Oh, wow. I think he went wrong with the face paint there. Whew. Ho-ho! He hasn't seen the doctor in a while. A little bit of scarring. Okay, I don't need the lipstick. Like a little bit of eyeliner. There we go. Just make his eyes pop. Dirt. Oh, wow. Okay. When they say dirt, I instinctively go, let's start light. And they go, just cake face him. Like he hasn't had a bath in like 3 days. Or works in the mine. Scars. Yeah, I guess we can add something just to make him look like he's gone through a little bit. I mean, there's something there, but I don't know what. Maybe it's on his body. Age. Whoa! Holy crap! He does not age well. Oh, dude. Alright, we'll give him a little bit of age. Not too much. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. What do we call this handsome devil? Age like cheese. Literally just holes. I didn't even think about this. I didn't even consider the name. I could go for my typical classics, but how about Damien? Duran? Alistair? Make him a whiny character. No, I don't want to take leadership. What if... let's see. T... Trey... Yes. ST... STAR... ALI? ALI. We'll use Alistair as the... what is it, an anagram? When you use the same name, but you just reorder the letters. Tralius. Let's do that. Okay.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
It's go time! I have been thinking about this game so much. I've been looking forward to trying it.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Hera 2, orbiting laboratory. Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hit drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Well, you got something out of it, so not a complete loss for you.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Oof.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Oh,
Now, my
why?
ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Mate, this is almost like on a Bioshock level of what the fuck.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Give me a second, just gonna turn the light on. And my wonderful wife has turned the aircon on because it has been about 20 something, 27 degrees today. It's been quite warm. And here we are in the land of Terra, something.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that
Ooh.
idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Wow.
Mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Spacebar? Oh, that's my dodge. I love it. Oh, but you can't do it forwards. I can do it back. Huh. Interesting. Little mechanic. And I would say F is to heal. Yes, I'm playing, well, keyboard and mouse like before. Hello. Where are you going? Come back here. Does that use up anything? Nope. All right, cool. All right, it's smooth. Hello. What do we have here? Does that hurt? Yep. Fire does things. Awesome. Good to know. Adreno. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up on them to initiate combat. Oh, well, at least I let you see. Awareness meter over enemy heads. Tells you if they are unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Ah. Okay. Cool, cool. It's probably a good thing, because I don't think I want to be fighting anything at the moment. So at least you can sneak. Whoa, what is that?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
That's a side effect? What the hell is wrong with you, man? Ow. You have low health. Use the emergency medicinal inhaler to heal. Each activation consumes 1 adreno. But also heal very slowly, so it's fine. Hello? Who are you?
Hey, you. Come here.
What if I don't want to? Anything of importance? No? Alright.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What? Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
It does have an auto heal, but I don't know if that is linked to difficulty. But the auto heal is also based on a skill, so if there... Oh, I forgot what skill it is. But one of the skills, if you increase it, you get more points per second. It starts off at just 1. So as long as you've got average, you will get at least 1 point per second. And then if you increase that specific stat, then it'll just... You can get it up to 2 or 3, so it heals you quicker. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Yeah, so that's what he said. What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about
Gibbering,
marauders?
flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting a bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too.
111? How much ammo are you giving me, son? Oh my god. You... Oh, dude. Just so hooked into the marketing. You know, it's a scary thought that people in society could potentially end up talking like that. That would be so terrifying.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community.
Of course.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
All right. I got a flashy gun. Woohoo! Do I move that or do I want to shoot it?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Wait, oh. Sprat. We added SP in front and just called it a day. Tactical time dilation. Hibernation complications detected due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation. Your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TTD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Tactical time dilation. Q. Very nice. Alright, so we got some enemies there. We got one over there. Oh, he walks weird. Interesting little walk you got there, buddy. Do I have any other weapons? That's... Alright, so I can pull up a circle. And bang. Bye? Oh. Man, they move quick. Okay. Doesn't feel too bad. Like, I know it's not necessarily a big shooting game, but pick up 0G Brew. What do we got here? Pick up Mag Pick. Tarmac and Cheese. Oh my god. Pre-sliced bread. Fast Ration Pill. Fish Stick. Oh my god. This is already going to start getting pretty Bethesda-esque. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts. Bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Oh, right. Interesting. Telescopic staff, Spacer's choice. Oh my god. Two-handed melee. I mean, I will take it for selling purposes. Now, how does weapon management? But let's see how my inventory looks, shall we? You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them up to the slots at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Ooh. Oh. Oh shit, the condition goes down. God, that looks sexy. Tralius. Very nice. Alright, so we've got consumables. Here you can use junk or drop your consumables. They can be used directly to gain a variety of boosts. Your emergency medical inhaler is shown in the top of the screen, and it uses Adreno as fuel to heal you in an emergency. And always keep it loaded into slot 1. Increase your medical skill to unlock more drug mixing slots that can hold all types of consumables, not just Adreno. Each slot is mixed into every puff of the inhaler for a combined effect. Your medical skill increases the duration of all these effects. Really? Medical 40, medical 80. Let's see. Perception -1. Hangover dexterity -1. Charm -1. Last 30 seconds. Personality attribute. I think he pooped his pants with that walk. The Marauder? Yeah, probably. Tarmac and Cheese. Lasts 2 minutes. 200 plus natural health regeneration. Ooh. Cooks in less time than it takes a space pilot to land, excluding crashes and force. Maneuver. Is that Majors? Majors? That's the same for the loaf. 200+% natural healing. So I can increase my general regeneration. That might be useful. So if I just need to quickly heal up, but I don't want to be using the puff. Base health plus 25% for 2 minutes. Natural healing, natural healing. Where's my... There it is. 12 out of 80. Modifications, general, quests, junk. Got me journal. Botched. Oh my god. And there's my map. Alright then. Corpses and containers hold items that you can take. You can take one or take them all. Your mouse wheel, something, something rather. Yep. Oh, and that's also how I pull up my map using the tab button. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da da dum. Is there like a quick kill? Oh god damn it! Son! Woo! Damn! They move quick! This is gonna be fun. Ah, I'm already getting a kick out of this. Light pistol. Does that change? 110, so it's the same thing. Ooh, I can compare. Wait. How do you compare? Oh, there it is. Comparison. How do I know which one's... Comparison item. Okay. That's so weird. So, am I better off just leaving that as a C? Yeah, okay. I'm better off just looking at what I've already got in there and then just going through all my inventory that way. Right. At least I got a spare gun if mine decides to cark it for whatever reason. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's keep going. Ooh, there's some more guys there.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Why? Might be fun.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. Sorry, I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the
Been
pain.
done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
What?
We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Okay. This... Oh my god, that's mind-bending. This is what happens when a company over-optimizes every decision that needs to be made down to the T, where a individual cannot think for themselves or do anything that could potentially be a risk or violation from a legality standpoint, which is just what's fucked about society and about rules. Yes, we should have laws. Yes, we should have rules. But this is why we shouldn't have it to this extent of like micromanaging human beings. It's so scary. Where? Did we get them all? Oh, looks like we did. Sorry that you had to die. Thank you for your assault rifle, Lieutenant. Oh, it was a Lieutenant Mercer too. Oh, that kind of sucks. Actually, 16. All right. So things do weigh a little bit. Canid skull fin. The bone protrusion from the top of a canid's skull, due to its unusual shape, the colorfulness. This bony skull piece is used as adornments on bookshelves and materials. Oh, mantles. Sorry, I can't read for shit. And makes for rather decorative bookends. Poor lady died at the end. One more second and she would have lived. Yeah. That's my bad. See, that's what happens when you bring in someone who's not authorized to work for your team. Think of all the paperwork that's going to have to be filed now. Ugh. What a pain in the ass. Now. No, I don't want Q. So, I'm just thinking. This is always the issue when we get used to certain mechanics in one game, and then we go and play something else, and then it's like, oh, but that mechanic doesn't exist in this game because it's not even a consideration, or it wasn't even something that was put in. So I can't just press the Q button and go, what are my highlighted items that I can pick up, like in Dragon Age? Where did that guy go? Oh, he's like... Private Kimball?
It's a good day if you make it back to town in one piece.
How big is this space? Holy shit. Stranger in a strange land. So... Oh, this map is big. I know there are hubs. So I'm going to come back here after. Alright, I'll do what the game's telling me to do before I start running off into God knows what direction. Let's see what's inside.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
I mean, that's good to know. Landing site discovered.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. I can break stuff down? Ooh. How do I break stuff down? Tinker. Repair. Interesting. All right. So let's say breakdown. 3 weapons parts. I don't really need the shotgun, so we'll get rid of that. 1 weapons part. Okay. So your weapons part's 19, minus 6 to repair it. But I don't need to worry about it now. Don't really have any mods, so I don't need to worry about that. Are you gonna tell me off again? Tossball stick? What the hell is that? Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapons and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skills can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Ooh. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Company efficiency. Neat. Oh, no, that's what I was going to do. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a melee weapon. How does that operate? Like that. Oh, and I can block. There's no heavy attack. Okay. No, I'm not really going to be using that. So let's... Can I please put that back? How do I... What? What the hell? Why are you not letting me remove it? That's so weird. So once you put... They didn't actually... They... Oh my... That's so bizarre. Why would you not add the ability to remove the item from that slot? Because then I have to worry about it being part of my rotation. Ooh, I need more ammo for that. Or I start using my fancy rifle. Ooh, look, I'm walking around your ship. What are you gonna do to me? Oh!
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Vocational competence. Specification machine? Choosing to respec refunds all of your spent skills and perk points. Then you can spend them in a different way. The price to respec will increase each time you use the machine. No, I don't. Actually, where is my funds? That? I'm assuming that. I don't even have enough.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Really?
Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal.
Oh, that's cute.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Okay, you keep calling me a marauder. Hey, Chinese checkers. Slightly different, but that's cool. See, that's closer to a Chinese checkers. But they're using a die. Ah.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Thank you for informing me of that information.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion.
Don't tell her to shut up. You can't silence a woman. That's a bit excessive impulsive, don't you think? What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is something supposed to be happening?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Oh my god. I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that. I'm just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
The Unreliable, I like it.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Mate.
Try to stay alive this time.
Thank you, Ada. Ooh, I gotta level up. Skill improvements. Auntie Cleo management training. Every time you level up, you'll earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, Melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as you grow, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skills passive bonuses, but won't give you or take away the skills unlock. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Thanks, Cleo. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Dude. Ooh, 10 points available. Oh, X. Right. Alright, so... Oh, that, like, does it... Generally speaking. Oh. I definitely want that. Sneak, lockpick. Medical science and engineering feels like that'll help. At least a little bit. Dialogue's definitely going to be one. Maybe one in that. And we'll add 2 more to you since that's what I'm working on more. You will be unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. Dilation location hints. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Dialogue combat skill? What do you mean by dialogue combat skill? Cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 4 seconds after the first time you hit them. Oh! Holy shit, they've actually implemented actual combat stuff. Scramble, 15% chance auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. Scramble duration, 7 seconds. Intimidate, terrified, 20% chance. Creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. Holy shit. That's actually useful. Dude. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Handgun critical damage, minimum armor penetration, debuff. Okay. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Thank you, Auntie Cleo. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. 50% base health. Tactical time dilation is 25%. 25% damage when alone in party. Sometimes you are the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Years of Adrena time has left a permanent pep in your step. Oh, I can walk faster, sprint faster. Armor durability, you take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. So that doesn't break down. Companion crit chance. Science, weapon magazine size. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you may make it up in the bits. Vendor prices. Ooh. 50% XP from companion kills. Wait, your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. 50% XP from companions kill. That's neat. You become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Unlocks the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Ooh. Recharges much faster. Carrying capacity. Additional ammo stock on vendors. Damage per flaw. Okay. Let's start with health. And let's apply that. Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me that the ranking officer is dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Yeah, the guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation.
Altercation, you say? Shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Oh, because people are treated as property. Wow. That's such a fascinating view. I could use their gear. No sense in letting a good suit of armor go to waste.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Oh my god. Oh, hang on.
Paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
I'll be on my way. Oh, look at that. Time of day looks awesome. Alright, so do they mark out... Botched? Nothing's botched. Find the power regulator. Alright. What's over there? Save complete. Ooh, primal. Resident. Cigarette lighter. Basic cigarette lighter. Well used. Most of the lighter fluid is gone. Well, I'm sure I can probably sell it. Theoretically. And shovel! I thought that was an ore for a second. That poor resident. Actually, is there any point in me going back and talking to that guy again? I'm kind of curious now. Because, like, I feel like I saved him and then nothing happens. Like, is that how this game operates? You just move forward? Can I even get up? That's the question. I don't even know how, platforming works. I don't even think I can. No! There's no climb. Yeah, once you go, you go. So this is meant to be a very flat platform game. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Guess these are some of the things that they'll probably improve in the next one. Theoretically, anyway. Can't make assumptions, after all. Do love the music. It's fucking gorgeous. So is there a quick kill? Alright, so there's no... Sorry. Bye! Not an overly complicated game, but that's alright. Like, I'm not playing this for it to be Doom. Tossball card. Ooh. The latest Thunder Tender Henry has proven himself the master of the Thursday Zone. Some ammo for an assault rifle. Armor parts. Components used to repair armors. Collection of hardened fibers, metals, plates, zippers, buttons, durable threads, belts, elbow pads, knee pads, shoulder pads, and leather patches. The average content of a tailor's trash can. Ah. Why does that feel low res? I am amazed that we still haven't got fire looking sharp. Like something that you see quite often in a game. Those things look slightly awkwardly placed. Shall we go down there? You know what? Let's see what happens. What's the difference? Are they coming? Oh, they are. Hey, very nice. Wow. Neat. How much ammo have I got? 28. Alright, we'll save that. And where's the other fellow? There he is. Armor parts. I'll take that. And I'll take the shovel. How are we looking? Oh, 30. We're good. Discovered something. Got XP. Very nice. God, look at that. Come on, that's beautiful, right? Can I swim? No. Oh, that's sad. This is the one thing I am looking forward to with, what is that other game that's coming out from Obsidian Entertainment? Fantasy. Medieval. Set in the Pillars of Eternity. Avowed. Because that's got swimming. I know a lot. It's weird. I don't know why people have such an aversion to swimming. Like, I get it's tense when you're dealing with oxygen. Titan Quest? No, that's a different game. Have you played Titan Quest? Man, Titan Quest was a fun game. It was the closest thing to a Diablo 2 that we had back in the day, yeah. Yeah, so my mom actually finished that game before I did. She was actually playing it more than I was. And she was basically running through the whole game. And the only time she would get me to help her out was when she'd get to, like, the last boss of an area. So I had to do the boss in China and then the boss on Mount Olympus. Which was weird because I had an easier time with her save, maybe because she was playing on an easier difficulty, than when I played through it by myself finally, like years later. And I'm like, my freaking god, this last boss is annoyingly difficult. Like the amount of potions I was like constantly healing. Oh, mate. The amount of cursing you would get out of her. She'd be like, ah, fuck, ah, shit, fuck, ah, crap. You'd have a laugh. Especially with her, like, slightly Polish twang. Very European sounding. Semi-broken English at times. It's just, she's so cute. A wonderful woman. Love her to bits. Okay. I've, like, lost myself now. Hey, she probably would. She certainly has a charismatic attitude. Ooh, landing pad. Miller. So I've gone the complete way around. Ooh, hello.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Let you be. What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Did you really? How far did she get? Because that kind of shit's awesome to see. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay esteemed fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Oh my god. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after the mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay. I've got a question for you. What exactly do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially? Unofficially? Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Right. Okay. Quest tracker display objectives for active quests. You can change quest log. No, not that button. Apparently J is for quests. Figure that one out. Die robots. Deal with the mechanical scout. $144. Corporate technician? Oh. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted... Oh my god. To sell items to a vending machine? Oh my god. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 or higher. She actually followed the get good meta and beat them all. Well done to her. She succeeded eventually after months and months of playing. That's impressive. That is really impressive. Okay. Can I not sell this? Buy and sell bits. Okay, probably don't have what I need. Taste of freedom with Spacer's Choice. Now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Board approved. Board sponsored. Halcyon. Board mandated by now. Shame she quit. I would have been a regular on her stream. Damn. That does suck. Maybe she had other things going in her life. Alright, so... Junkyard's just around the corner. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, that would suck. But, sounds like she enjoyed herself. It sounds like you got a kick out of it. What was her, toughest battle?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Navigation system, huh? I could probably fix... Are you damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated
Yeah, mostly
repair
big bosses.
bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
Mate, I am loving this game so far. Like, I'm already sold. And it's still very early, so, like, nothing major has really happened. Not a repair bay.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
I will leave. It's funny, like, I've never been the biggest Fallout fan. And I know a lot of people love Fallout, just in general, love those games, find them really appealing. There's something about it. Maybe it's the setting more than the writing itself that just has never pulled me in. But for some reason, this being more sci-fi just appeals to me instantly. Oh, that's the glowy thing he's talking about. Okay. So if I can get decent shot, I feel like I'm not doing this robot any justice. Whoa, this thing's a little bit strong. Vulnerable, resistant to certain damage types. Right. So pistols might not be the best choice. Combat drone. Nope, can't do anything. Yeah, this doesn't have like a traditional platforming. Oh. Ooh. God, I feel like I'm playing BioShock. Oh, and I can sleep. That's an interesting bathroom. Anything else? Frozen dinner! Mmm, yum yum yums. Yeah, we're good for that. Mag. Nothing in the droid. Alright! Shame I had to kill the robot, but I didn't really have much to repair him with. Or any skills, for that matter. I am not far from level 3, actually. Is that lava? That's an interesting place. For ooh. It's a camp. Oh, shit! Nope, nope. Where are you? Whoa! Oh. They're pissed off. Oh, there's a lot of them there. Petrore? What the hell is that? Oh, dear Lord! Examine. Ethology log. Aurora. This is like a dinosaur word. Petrore. Mating habits. Kane Van Acker, Space's choice ethologist, assigned to Terra 2 this week. I've decided to study Petrore mating habits. A female Petrore leaves their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site, and don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Why did he die? Oh, he got eaten up. Oh, by that thing that I literally just killed. Okay, that's making a bit more sense. He got turned into canned fish food. Petrore beak. Ground into a powder, boiled in water, then mixed with tobaccorn starch. Petrore beak becomes a food additive with a gelatinous consistency, often used as a binding agent for processed meats, such as nuggets, borschts, etc. That is such detail. Bypass shunt. Dude. Oh. This is really neat. And I know I'm, like, probably gonna run out of frickin' space in my inventory very frickin' quickly in this game. Is there something there? Oh, there is stuff there. There's so many things to kill. Is there more than... Oh, there is more than one. Haha! I'm gonna run out of ammo soon if I don't get into town. Jesus. Marauder thug. Mate, you had a bad day, didn't ya? Anything up here? Nope. That's about it. Alright. God, you could, like, explore for days. What is... Is there, like, even anything here? Now I'm just wasting time. This is just... Nothing of interest? Yeah, I don't think there's really going to be much here. Oh! Nope, I lied. Oh my god. I did find stuff. What the hell? I've received reports of Petrora nests behind the landing pad. Alright, so they're not friendly animals. This is not the first time these reports have appeared on my desk. I must once again reiterate my contempt for the Petrora population and the problems engendered presence. Patrol raids get caught in the engine of ships. Patrol raids deface Spacer's choice properties with their droppings. Patrol raids are a nuisance. Deal with them, please. Constable office. Well, they failed their task. That's for sure. I am quite high up. It gets freaking dark, I'll say that much. There's so much to actually explore. Lone Grave? What is that? Alright, we'll get back to that. I haven't even actually, like, started this game and there's already shit to do and things to find?
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yes. You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Trap, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
You are one crazy old coot. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh, dude. Where is the sunset? Where's the sun? There's a sun, right? Are we actually gonna get a sun? Come on. Pop out. You can't just be light for the shits and giggles of it. It's not how light works, unless it's the clouds. Maybe the clouds are in the way. Freaking clouds! Get out of the way! Missing out on a really good sunset. Sunrise. There. Ooh. Mr. Power? This dense nut attaches to a melee weapon and makes it emit pure plasma. You've gotten the weapon modification. Install mods at the workbench to upgrade your weapons, changing damage type. Adding a scope. Something, something, blah, blah, blah. There is a hell of a lot of potential for exploration in this, isn't there? Woohoo! That's a landing site. Oh, there was something there. Oh. Alright, let's have a look at this lone grave, and then we'll go back to the city. I'm still annoyed that I can't actually properly see the sun. It just looks bizarre. Energy cell, light ammo, a bit cartridge, light pistol. I'm up to 40 out of 80. Running out of room before I know it. At least I can fast travel. But I can't swim, sir! Why can't I swim? Why haven't you given me that ability? Nothing in the bins. Negative, sir. Oh. No, are you just pointing? Oh. Oh. Is that where I killed some of the creatures before? Must be. Probably just minding his own business, trying to put his friend to rest. Alright. Enough dawdling. Up the hill we go, into the city. And yes, I know I've got a skill point. I will equip that in just... Ooh, hello. Marauder Thug. What are you doing out here? Interesting place for you to be. Ooh, hello. Did mention speak to someone in a graveyard. See if I can find someone here.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Silas? Is that who I need to speak to?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
My pod crashed in the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Ooh. I never got your name. I'm Tralius.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about Power Regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Nice.
You obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves? Figure something out. Excuse me. Oh my god.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Oh my god. Just dig them all a grave. Shove them in there. Come on. Everybody in. Let's go. Up. Come on. Come on. Into your graves. Go. Still got at least another 100 liters left. Come on. Or gallons. Let's go with liters is very small. All right. I'll collect your fees for you. Oh my god. Why can't you collect the fee? Let's just ask a question.
Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know.
Yeah, all right. I'll collect your fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
There was something else I want to ask you. This town must be in pretty bad shape, if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about the falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
I'm sure it does. How long have you been a junior in humor, Gravedigger?
I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life.
Wow.
Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork.
Yeah, I bet. So much work.
Fees.
Oh, God. You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after, loot?
No. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Dude, that is some messed up capitalist bullshit. Ah, that's not cool. Alright, so you don't just add it straight into the actual skill. You actually have to add it to the group. Hello.
Beats working at the cannery.
That's an interesting blade. Actually, how much have I got in my rifle? Ooh, I got more ammo. Awesome. Wicked. Now, die robot die. So I gotta find the secret weapon. Small grave matter. Oh, dear lord. Well, if I'm already here, might as well go talk to this old buffoon. Ooh, here we go. Ah, you haven't paid.
Soldier.
Silas sent me. You owe him your graveside
I
fees.
told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
He sure did. He's asking for a little extra, too. Furnish the resistance with mechanical...
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Oh my god. Bye. Steal, steal, steal. Does he see it, though? And how would you know? Like, surely it needs to be visible, right? I am, like, oddly curious.
Bring us honors, soldier.
Okay. So if he sees me now?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Carry on.
Wow! If enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't, kill on sight. Leaving for a few days. Ah! Alright. We will load my manual save, though. But at least I know, so I can take stuff as long as I'm not seen. Billy balloonies! Let's go inside. See what's in here. Edgewater discovered. 900 XP. Alright, I got 3 locations. Guess we'll get these boys done. Ooh. Got the cantina discovered.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Martin Abernath.
Well, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernath.
Yeah, you don't look healthy, mate. You should go get yourself checked. Whoa, Oh, that's cool. It does give you history. Neat. Take it easy. Mr. Thompson didn't send me. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
Some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
You're Martin Abernath?
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
It is very sick. I'm not looking for trouble. Silas sent me. You owe him money.
So Silas can afford a hired thug, but I still gotta pay him a burial tax. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what? What? He told me everything. How long did you think you could keep a secret like that? Oh, God. Fuck it.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking, Pay me so I can get out of here. Sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Holy shit. Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Ah, not so fast. I got some questions.
I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
Tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health.
Oh,
Company
God.
policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about the Marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll think about it. Not gonna say yes. And that's stealing, apparently. Adreno. Shunt. Will he see me if I pee in his bathroom? Does he have anything else that's useful? Alright.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What? Did you just ask me that?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it
I
for?
probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about
Alright.
that.
Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Eavesdrop and nosy. Well, like a good woman is. We gotta hear her out first before we start, making harsh assumptions here. Sus. Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? You need someone to smuggle your medicine under the table.
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
All right.
That's all I can ask of you.
He's happy to pay more. Highest buyer. Wanted Bertie Cotton from the Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement. A right of execution effective immediately for Bert Cotton, former vicar stationed in Edgewater Vicarage, no longer in good standing with Hazelon Branch Order of Scientific Inquiry at large and dangerous. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, sedition, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. That's worrisome. See Constable Rise for details. Ask her if she is willing to put on a non-eth. Oh my god. Does this actually... The Mogil Antrim? Yes, could you imagine if she did suddenly choose to put on that nun outfit? Who are we actually wanting to wear the nun outfit? That's who it was. It was from Indiana Jones. Yep. Gina. Is it Gina? I think it was Gina. Yeah. Wear that. Spacer's Choice Department, retirement of Riot execution, effective immediately. Termination of his position in escort from Edgewater on grounds of unauthorized use of Adrena time, wanted for destruction of company property, murder, company workers in good standing, thief, unauthorized use of medical supplies. Bert Cotton. Doc Malville. Physician condemned on charges of dereliction of duty disappeared from Edgewater with 2 parcels of Adrena time at large and dangerous. Okay.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
Barbershop. Oh, it's very nice.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
You're a... I can show you my hands. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures?
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Oh my god. Prepare my
Burial
remains.
in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Oh. I'm so fortunate to have someone of your caliber make me look gorgeous for my funeral. Thank you. Speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. Ah, that's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Much obliged.
Nothing in the cabinet. Examine. Conrad. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay for his body price. Was it meant to say body's price? This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. I think we have our answer. And can I close that? I wonder if this works. Because why the fuck not?
What can I do for you?
That's amazing. I know about Eugene. Why do you use his teeth? Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees? You sound like you had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if you use the term doctor loosely.
You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits.
I'm looking to repair my ship.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
You are one You're vicar?
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
You don't seem to like him much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
Got some questions for
Go
you.
ahead.
What do you know about this plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Right, it's all about a hierarchy. Prioritize the best in class. Whose idea was that?
Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Oof. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
Found a note from Phyllis. I'm a mind reader.
You're probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Sure, he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Ask forgiveness from the vicar later.
The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Oh my god. Bye. What a frackin' loser. Okay, I got one more guy here. You look a bit stuck there. Huh? Okay, is there a way that I can holster my gun? That's idle camera. Ooh. Controls. Gameplay, UI, no. Controls. Edit key binding. Here we go. Gameplay, use, interact, reload, attack, aim, quick melee. Oh, there is a quick melee. Very nice. Inhaler, F, yes. Tactical time dilation, companion move. Hold, follow. So that's all on Z. Companion attack X. Companion special ability 1 and 2. C and V. It does not look like I can holster my weapon.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Canterbury.
Oh, you can shoot people. Oh my god. Dude.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
There has to be a way. Restroom? That's if I want to break in. Now, somewhere here, he said he left it. Oh, hello. Secret weapon. Nice. Let's go get our last little payment and go speak to our Saltuna Cannery. Is this a I need to go up? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Too far. Nope. Phyllis Granger is down. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh, that's handy. Nice. I can just do it on the go. Would you look at that? Oh, Phyllis.
New worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Gravesite fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your
They're
name.
not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
If
You
you're
have to
not
pay your
familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative.
What?
Which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were the closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of
Oh,
death.
you gotta
No
be
one found her
kidding.
missing, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
My God, that's amazing. You can't be
I'm
serious.
plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
That's crazy. He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Yes, but you still have to pay for him like he's a piece of property. Because God forbid the company loses an employee. This would be a horrible world to live in. Ooh. Skin of an entire adult sprat. Did you know that sprats are found on every human colony world? Did you care? Well, you know, only ever so slightly. Oh, inventory's looking alright. Still got room. Alright, we can leave now. Ooh. Vending machines. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Model spaceship. Made of metal and wood and a generous amount of pungent resin. Is perfect for a collector or just a child who dreams of adventures among the stars. Imagination not included. I'm hoping there's no camera. Oh my god, I could literally just start breaking into people's... Heck kit, hunter kit, toss ball. Armor kit mod increases range weapon skills. I mean, sure. I don't even know if I can just do it that way. I guess so. That requires some lockpicking, and I'll just take that. I don't mind stealing. It's not like they're gonna need it. And no one can prove that I stole anything. I'm just walking around, just exploring, minding my own business. It's already nighttime, Jesus. God, daytime doesn't last very long here, does it? Oh, sweet. It's just a toggle. I can just press shift and just let him go. Alright.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Spacer's Choice reputation increased. Very nice. I was hoping for something more tangible.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness. Ooh. You know what? I'm not going to really help him, so yeah, sure.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Let me ask something else. Have you heard any news about Hope? Poor sick guy. Why sell him out?
That old rumor?
Why not?
Great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again. Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing.
Yes.
Is there a reason you asking?
This is a heartless world. You gotta play to its game, son. I don't understand. Are you saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor.
What would Alistair say?
Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
He would say I've been spending too much time with, what was her name? Oh, god damn it, what's the witch's name? Why can't I think of it? I'm thinking Carrigan. Is it Carrigan? Dragon Age Origins. Morrigan, not Carrigan. Where am I getting Carrigan from? StarCraft. For some reason, I got StarCraft in my head. Yes, Morrigan. Been sleeping with her. You've taken too much of her. It's your compassion. They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Ooh. Where's the trouble in asking
Trouble's
questions?
in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
All right, let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you?
We need to talk about Eugene.
What about him?
I know you buried him. I read a letter from Phyllis. She mentioned digging him up. I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
Could be worth something if you pulled them out.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone, spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'll keep an eye out for them, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure.
Yeah?
Your reputation with the faction has changed. If enemies are hostile but your reputation isn't, killed on sight, leaving for a few days will calm things down. So I wonder if that's what that lone grave is all about. So hold on. Does that mean... God, your first few levels, you level up pretty quick, actually. Where's the grave site? Here it is. No, so I can't really use it as an actual tool. I want that. I didn't even know there was still more to this. Thought I was done with the old geezer. Go over. Got a question. Wait, where's he?
Something I can do for you?
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah?
Got a marauder problem. I can take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
Any idea where they're coming from?
Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's Choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
Okay. We'll leave it there. And go deliver this item to Ludwig Miller. I'm loving the tone. I'm loving the writing. Ludwig. Yeah, turn around. There you go, buddy. Good work. I found that package you mentioned.
Your eye, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the hand of the law.
Oh,
You
wow.
ever see a mechanical flailing around like a
Mag
grounded
2
fish?
zap.
You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp.
I'm out of coffee.
Talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside
It's very
my
sad.
board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Feel like I'm going to regret getting mixed up in this. What do you expect I'll find down there?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of these logic
There's the
modules?
If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone.
It does suck to be me.
I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are going to rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of Zero-G to your memory.
Okay, so apparently I'm not done with the old bastard. I love how I've gone straight from, Ooh. Oh, yes, I'll take that. I don't have enough of whatever that is to open it. Yeah, straight from just doing a main quest to, oh, now I'm doing all these side quests. Ammo? Yes, please. Mag, yeah. Nico Pod, some brew, Tara sauce. Tartara sauce. Atmospheric containments from Tartarus. Oh, 3 out of 4. What was that one? Wait, no. Wait, where was it? Was it here? There. Is it worth it? You know what? Let's give it a go. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those. Did anyone see me though? I don't think so. Fun times barrel. Critical damage. The special rifled barrel lets a ranged weapon shoot a little more precisely, making critical hits do more damage. Thank you very much. I'll take that mod. Oh. This is the priesthood. Okay, no. I'm getting distracted. It is very easy to get distracted. I'm already sensing that. Speak with Reed. Ludwig wants you to head to the region geothermal plant for an important mission. But to gain entry to the plant, you'll need to get the passcode from Reed Thompson, who runs the town of Edgewater. Retrieve the cache of medicine. The unreliable's power regulator has been damaged beyond repair and must be replaced. Ada suggested you seek help in the nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. You learned that a man named Reed Thompson is in charge of Edgewater. He might be able to help you find the part you need to fix the ship. Which happens to be exactly where I need to go.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like you, Reed, but I could be wrong. I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Never played this game, but I have heard of Pavati. My girl. She's sweet. Well, we're about to find out. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
Really?
People living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, I'm not going to like you at all. If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head. Oh my god. Oh, you could really roleplay an asshole in this.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good.
Ooh, that might be good.
I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
He's charismatic, I'll give him that much. Must have left the town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But we belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Companions. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Yes. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
It's just so weird to hear, what is her name? Because it's Aloy, and she also plays in Mythic Quest. Ash? Is it actually Ash? Mythic Quest. I wonder if she'll actually show up. Ashley Birch, yeah. Neat. Alright, sweetheart. Let's go. Pavadi, is it? Oh, look, you've got your own health bar there. Awesome.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
We have cleared out of his office.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Thompson's.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure, we can talk right now in the elevator.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I'm sure. This is about the deserters. What's the other side of the tale? Quickly strikes me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's where the town's attitude comes from. I can't blame anybody for leaving, wanting to leave. This town's got issues. You worked with them? You were friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Damn. Can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words.
Damn.
Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self. You'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her.
Can't blame anybody wanting to leave. This town's got
Life's
issues.
hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. But we need to talk to the vicar about flipping the switch in your power mill. Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
That's a good attitude, girl. Will certainly get you far in life with making peace with people. Not necessarily helping make peace with corporations. Which is the sad part that we gotta deal with now. Deliver Reed's message, optional, speak to the vicar. Right. Comes now the power. Divert power from the geothermal plant. You've learned that there are power regulators in both the Edgewater Cannery and the botanical labs elsewhere in the region, but neither can be removed unless power is rerouted away from them. Travel to the region's geothermal plant and route the power away from one of the locations. Reed asks you to deliver a message to a woman named Adelaide before you head into the geothermal plant. Okay. Reed asks you to deliver a message. Optional, speak to Vicar. Pavati wants you to visit the town's vicar. She's a little uncertain about the task Reed has set before you. The vicar might be able to provide some moral guidance.
Hey, you hear about
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Oh. Constable?
Free from the outside.
Oh. Only if you steal something. Space's Corona.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Need help with your marauder problem? I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. Dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Nice. I got some questions for you if you don't
As long as
mind.
your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Jesus. Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Oh my god. This is so cool. I could literally fuck the character that helped me get out in the first place. Looks like there's a bounty
You're
on his head.
correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
The board's paying. I'm willing to collect on that bounty. Oh,
Interesting jumpsuit
mate.
you've got. And by interesting, I mean suspiciously reminiscent of contraband.
Ah. God. So who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
That's why I'm asking. So you're basically a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
It was one thing.
Something to report? As long as your questions fall within the accept. If I don't...
Can I ask that?
Careful, stranger. Talk like that comes dangerously close to sedition.
So I can't bring that up anymore. Okay. Fair, fair. Defeat our foes. Help the chairman and Minister Clark. Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark, the team to lead Halcyon to an even better tomorrow. Bounty records. Open bounties. You advise that the Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory towards Mr. Antrim. Wow. Spacer's Choice Department Retirement. filed a right of execution of Doc Mabel Burgess, effective immediately. Is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen Adrena time, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Vicar Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Advise purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. Bye. Does she open the door? Yes, she does. You're a smart AI. Now, actually, what do we have here? Points of interest. So, can I speak to the...
I don't know you.
Oh god, Captain of the Unreliable.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment.
I thought the other guy looked sick.
We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something's going on here that I should know about. What a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
Ooh.
I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Oh my god. Let's see what's on the tab.
Right up.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Alright, so I'm going to sell that. Sell junk. Goodbye. I don't think I'm gonna need any of the ale, at least not for now. Got some mods on me. It's very neat. Bunches, nanas. Got some healing. Weapon parts. Let's get rid of that. And landing pad cutter. Mr. Power. Someone has conveniently modded this cleaver with a plasma mod. Thank you, kind and possibly dead stranger. $745, so I've got a decent bit of money. Bypass. Shunt? Okay. Well, at least it gives me what the actual value is, so yay for the game being accurate. Made some room, so let's go with that. Emerald Vale General Store. Wait, what? Oh, really?
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
She'll be on her best behavior, won't you, Pavati?
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
What we got? Trip Blade, Spacer's Choice, Revolver. That might be fun. Ooh, I can get armor now. That's not too expensive either. Stealth skill +5, determination. Ooh. Melee weapon +6. Tech skill. Act +7. Intimidate. I don't even know if there's any point to stealth, though. Speedy mate barrel. Ranged weapon. Ooh. I wonder at what point stuff kind of breaks down where it now becomes less effective in combat.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep working. Rick fortifies
The centers in our midst. Vicar Max?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
The programming in this is really clever, and I'm going to be fascinated to see what it's like with other characters. Because if it's what I think, the fact that these NPCs are reacting to who I bring, that's what's cool. This is so much better than what Starfield did. Oh my god. It's like they focused on the wrong things for Starfield. That's such a shame. That is really such a shame. Wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
How well the leader can provide beyond the walls. Oh, I don't have the intellect.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Sounds like you got my work cut out for me. Right, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
No, I figured it wouldn't be. Being outside, I'm not impressed, and I can handle myself better than a vicar.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretic book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I'm really curious about this book now. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text. More about this book before I agree to it.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
Oof.
Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your
Thank
book.
You. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Right. So perks go up. But as far as my intelligence and that, that's still all determined by this. That is really cool. And now if I get that to 40, carry duration adjusts go up. Handguns, competent, critical damage. Novice, unlock the second drug mixing slot for an inhaler. Ooh, that might be useful. Improve your weapon and armor in the workbench. Nice. Leadership. What do we have here? Novice, companions' abilities. You can order companions to do special attacks. I feel like that might be useful. Even a little. So close. Ooh, so close. Yes, I do. Give me my perk. Oh, that's already been purchased. Oh, so you only have to do it once. Okay. Let's do that. Wait, the Companion's Ledger. Companion's Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companion. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggression. Right. And they've got their own condition types. Well, that's fascinating. Engineering. Increases engineering skill when provided is in the party. Thread generate. Healthy. Ooh. 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 One. Ooh. Why do you have such a good pistol? It's fine. Oh, and you got... Oh, lightning damage. My dear girl. Oh, and I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's apply. So when does this... Requires 5 previous perks. Okay. Okay. Companion quests. Max says the journal was last possessed by a book collector whose residence was part of a small community directly north of Edgewater. He has marked the location on your map. Alright, well.
You're safer inside the wall.
Ah, let's go out there and figure it out. Looks very different at daytime. Ooh. That's right. We're being very quiet. We're hunting marauders. Ringleader. Jesus, Bavati, look out. Whoa! Girl is done. Let's go. Damn, you are one tough son of a bitch. Some things you can make your companions tougher, give them a better armor, increase... Ah, and I forgot to do X.
Moving. Coming.
Awesome. Well, yeah, she heals very slowly. Okay. God, I went through a lot of ammo there. Now, to say one thing, it doesn't look like you get a lot of XP from killing, so... Weapon parts. Very nice, very nice. Might end up having to buy ammo by the looks of it. Adreno. Nice. So is this whole place, like, abandoned? Is that what's going on? Handle. I do like that. That's such a cool little... Ooh. There we go.
I'm keen. Everyone all right?
Nice. Hey, cool, I got ammo. Awesome. Nice. Now we're talking. Rebuilt mining gear. Bonus to stealth skill. I have no idea what that does. Actually, I should look that up. Character. Skills. Sneak. Sneak attack. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. Pickpocket. Crouch movement. Sneak attack weak. Spot damage 20%. Right. So it's really only maybe useful at 20 unless I'm going to go full into it. As I'm going to be more useful in more of an aggressive. Based on the fact that I'm going with persuasion. That's such an interesting choice. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't plan this. I am getting my ass handed. Oh! Yeah! Oh, wow. Continue? Where does it continue from, though? Because I didn't save in a while. Awesome. Well, it remembered that combat encounter. So, yay. Ready for that. No. Such a quick death. Where's the pistol? go, Pavati. Get in there. Now we're talking. Awesome. Nice. Overall power helmet. Awesome. Wicked. Light pistol. Small percentage of weapons and armor you may find are considered pristine, have more durability, and are worth more to vendors. Here we go. You've got stuff. Oh. So I'm going to have to keep my eye open on the gear because it is going to fill up quickly. There's a lot. You know what? It's not open world, but I'm really okay with that. Go, go, go. Oh, shit!
That's the last of them.
Nice work, Pavati. This is just badass fun. Oh, dude. So wait, Impulsive, have you not played this before? Like, more people really need to give this a go. This is actually selling me on getting the new one. Ooh. Behemoth. Oh, that don't look good. Never touched it. Damn. Oh god. Look out, Pavati. Oh, nice shot, girl. It's such a good counter game to something like a Bethesda, just on a smaller scale. And honestly, do you really need an open world? Like, this is big enough. For something that's on a smaller scale, this is just perfect for a little bit of exploration. Just get in, have some fun. Like, what is this? Birdie Cotton? Oh. Oh, that's one of the people I need to kill. Ooh. Oh, I found a target. Do I have a rifle? Oh, I do have a rifle. Oh my god. Yes. Thank you. Oh.
Attacking. Here we go.
Ooh, who just shot me? Oh, I'm about to die. Scheisse! Oh! Ouch! good. Oh, I gotta do this again. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You cannot fast travel while near hostiles. Alright. Fine. I'll walk away. Here, am I far enough? Can I fast travel now? Let's go here. Let's, like, tinker with my equipment a bit. Because I feel like that's going to be useful. And then I can go take out those marauders. Yeah. Or at least attempt to.
Equipment is in need of repair.
Well, right now... Oh, there's like mods on some of these already. Oh, I should be paying more attention to that. Hold on. Special effect bleed. It's got to... So what do I want? I want that as a comparison. Oh. The damage goes down based on the condition. That's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Light. Wasn't there something, or was that Pavati's? Oh, I can just break it down here. Oh. And that varies. Let's see. 73. Light gun. I could probably sell some of that. Drag armor or helmet items up to equipment slots to wear them. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, blah, 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 blah. Alright, skill for tech skill, stealth skills, heavy, and stealth. 416 3. Hibernation suit. Okie dokie. So technically that's got better armor. Ooh, yeah, look at him. Sexy. I don't like the look of that though. Does that affect my weight? No, because it's still... No, not doing it. Don't want that. Looks ugly. Meh. Alright. Now, let's see. Based on what's equipped... Magazine. Not the assault rifle. Let's see. What can I add? Magazine size. If I after install, this mod cannot be removed unless you are an engineering virtuous 150. So once it's installed, it's on there permanently. Damn, son. So I am probably better off equipping. Yeah. Something like that. Shock type. I do have a hammer that's lightning. Oh, but that's Pavati's. That'll be hers. Because she's already got stuff installed. Install mod. Mag to zap. There's really not much else I can do to it. For the time being, anyway. Now, those guys were about here, I believe. So if we go over that hill, we should see them. By the way... Oh, that was that camp I did before, wasn't it? No? No, that's something else. What is that? Hold on. All the wreckage discovered. That is oddly close. And that uses the same ammo, too. Oh, he goes down quick. Whoa, where the hell did he go? Oh! What the hell? Dude! Ow! Mate, these things are tough.
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I want to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church. In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know it's none of my business.
Going to guess you're not a drinker yourself?
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Happy to listen.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Aren't you allowed in Moray's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You were a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned.
Oh, God.
Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
And it exploded all over him. Oh, God.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by.
Jesus.
I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Gross, still.
Oh, God.
I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Said the mission was too clean. Isn't a church supposed to be?
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
It's an ideal, not what we live in, but what we strive for. You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
I bet it does, sweetheart. I bet it does. Alright, let's do it that way. Because that way it's melee, pistol, rifle, sniper rifle. Should I be concerned? Primal Hunter. There is some stuff here. What's left of a Marauder Thug? Seems a bit dead to me. Nice. Go, girl. I gotta remember to dodge. I do have a fancy ability to do that. Ooh, yes. Thank you very much. Grab that. So wait, is that considered... It is considered heavy ammo. Right. Okay. Big cartridge. Big cartridge. Get me some money. Cigarette lighter. Ooh, look at the fancy shit I'm collecting here. Look at all these dead bodies just lying around. I don't want to sleep. What am I sleeping for? Resting in the bed and relaxing and moves time forward. Supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on your ship. Well, there's something fun for you, Impulsive. If you play on the hardest difficulty, you can only sleep in your spaceship. Should you like a bit of a challenge in your experiences? I would say that's everything I can grab here. How would you look at that? We can move on now. Find ourselves the next body to kill. What's over here? Is this the other camp that I was considering? Yes, it is. Now, let's see. Marauder Lookout. Oh, sweet. Look at that. I have no idea what's going on. That's cool. Now they're all settled. So if I can get them in one kill, I have a higher chance of success. There's another one. That's really cool. So you can actually pick them off. Stay down, Pavati. Stay down. Nobody saw anything. Everything's clean. Just like that. And then there was only 2. Technically 3 with Bert up there on the top. But what we're gonna do is get rid of him. Very nicely. Very cleanly. There we go. No one can see us. Nothing to hear. And then all we got to do is just walk a little closer and shoot him in the butt. Where? Where? Yeah, we got him. Nice. That was so rewarding. Heavy ammo. Piecemeal mining helmet. One-handed melee. I'll take all of that. Now, let's find the rest of these bodies. Oh, you got nothing? Oh, you got some stuff. Yes, I'll take all of your junk. Already up to 78. My dear fellow. Oh, boy. Whatever will I do with all... Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough. Now, let's get up here. I'm assuming, yes, there's the ladder. Very good, very good. Birdie Cotton's finger. Think I'll take that off your hands? Literally. Shucks. Light ammo. Oh! I am well set with my pistol now. Which means... Oh. I need more of that stuff. Wonder if you can build it. Nope. Nothing more. Moving on! Let's see. Where can we go? Explored that. Is that pointing to something up the top? Let's find out. Is there gonna be something here? Yes. Oh, that's a not. Wow, look at that for a view. Whew. This game is gorgeous. Why do I feel like there's something that I'll be able to throw in there and cause the volcano to erupt? Oh, yes. Awesome. Oh! Wait, where'd he go? Damn it. This guy's a maniac. Oh. What was that all about? Huh. That's supposed to look... Oh, it's like it's resetting itself. Oh, right. That's like an actual effect. Geothermal power plant discovered. Is that a marauder? Oh, it's a sentry.
Terminating security search.
What is that? Oh. Oh, they're like literally a sentry. No.
On my way.
Come here. Don't get involved just yet.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Come on. Yeah. So move back. Because we don't really have access to that just yet. Why are you being stubborn, girl?
Be right there.
Damn. Oh, there we go.
Security patrol in it.
Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Back. How do I F? Okay. Oof. Oh boy, these things are tough. That's what I want. I need to try and get that point there. Get up! Oh, Jesus, there's another one? There we go.
Down, searching for unauthorized persons.
Okay. Ah! Gotcha. Damn, son. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Found a flaw in you. Robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies. Oh, no. No, I'm not going with that. But it's nice that you can choose that. For an extra perk point. Yeah, Pavadi got cooked real bad. Oh, looks like these guys had a bad time. Okay, so you gotta be stupidly accurate with your shots on those things, unless I can get something that has different damage. Bending. Oh, hold. There we go. Now they're a lot easier to kill. Mate, you really don't want to be standing anywhere but in front so you can hit them. Oh. Oh my god! It's a good thing I saved. I wanted to know. All right, I really wanted to know. Dude. How else do you learn this stuff, honestly? Ooh. Hey! An alternate way to get in. That's nice of them. Ooh, an axe. How much room have we got? What are we? 98. Dead scientist. Okay. This is choice. Ooh, look at that. Well, it's not like there's anyone here to tell me off, right? So I might as well just have at it. Sawn-off shotgun. Yep, that's almost close to being eligible. Almost. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I never even considered that. Ooh. That has a nice effect on her. I really got to use my environmental stuff a bit more. Transition. Alright, so I will leave that a little later. I want to talk to a specific character first. Can I not turn that off? Nope. Do not have the ability to. Fair enough. Cannot break glass. Gotcha. Alright, let's have a look at the journal. Retrieve a logic module. The geothermal plant in the northwest portion of the region has been taken over by Automechanicals. Ludwig wants you to infiltrate the plant to retrieve the logic module from one of the Automechanicals there. So that's actually one of my quests, which also aligns with that, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And I've done one of these. I got 2 more fingers to collect. Believes he's dying. Wants a special case of anthracylin? Esther confronted you outside Abernathy's house and suggested that you should give the medicine to her instead. Almost. It's like they tried to break in. Wait, what did that say? Corporation service. What was this award for? Most unused paid time off. Greatest amount of coffee drunk in one break. Fewest bathroom risks. You will never know. Oh my god, that's cute. Let's go. Oh, look, they're scared. Oh, now he's not. Dodging the wrong way. Hey, cool. Dude, leave Bavati alone, you little monster. Where's your problem? What? Whoa, you're still alive? The hell, man? Wow, you like ate a whole ton of junk, didn't you? Well, they certainly don't make this game stupidly easy. What would the fun be in that, huh? Oh, that's not even the right camp. Where am I? 8 cases, Bumblebee, Pale, Kale. Tips are welcome. Okay. Well, not much at the moment. I'm just kind of exploring. All right. Oh, shit. Bye. Wait, where are you? Come on, Bavadi, come back. Come on. Ooh. Come on, mate. Come on. No, you want to. Just get back here. Oh. You're really not going to, Haha! Yeah, so I don't think your companions offer much help until you A, give them slightly better weapons, which actually, here's a thought. Oh, their condition's still 100%. Right. Well, I mean, you're doing melee, so I might as well give you that, Pavadi. And you don't really have anything yet, so we won't worry about your skills. Emerald Vale Community Center. I think this is one of the places we have to go into. How's our inventory? We are filling up quick. Which for me is not really a surprise. Okay, I'm hearing some noises. A lot of noises. Oh boy. Bard? Is that what we're talking about? I don't have what I need for that. Seriously, I can't break glass. So what do I need? First aid room. It's a shame I can't get Vadi to open it for me. Can't even sell my stuff. Oh shit, what did I do that for? That was a waste. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Your companions have leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your legend, select perk. Alright. Not right now, though. Nice work, Pravati. What are we collecting here? Aside from necklace? Should have read what the necklace was about. I'll take the ammo, because fuck, you go through it quick. You're not careful? Ooh. Antique saber. Pretty. Model spaceship. Okay. I think we're gonna be dealing with some more marauders in a second. Just don't know if they're upstairs or down. Take some food. Feel like I really should have emptied out my inventory. Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh. Oh, Jesus! Bye. That's not the last of them, though. There's definitely more. But I'm like running out of room, so I'm gonna have to either start breaking shit down. What's that? How much money have I got? 1,200. I feel like that's a lot. Down to the rats are cool. Ooh. Poor workers. Just minding their own business. Is that? No, that's not the medical bay. But I've opened the door. So yay. Hooray for me for finding another way in. Ooh. Oh, only so many things I can open. Spacer's Choice. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Terminal access. Welcome, Director Pickett. Message from Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. From Trammell, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Lamont Trammell. Hunters and Tracker. This letter is to update you regarding your frequent request for one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. For your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Yowza! That's an interesting little computer. What's that look? That does look nicer. At least for my character. Oh, heck. Alright. I'll keep it. Since I look so pretty. Sensational! Ooh. Examine. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and the veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semmelpurus, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. That is very sad. Ooh! Primals! This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their life in the pursuit of authenticity. Moving on. So, what do we have here? Ah. Canid. Beta lupus familiaris. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Coming soon, Mantiqueen. Varanus Toxidoridae? Feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest imported from the wild of Terra 1, to thrill and excite your imagination. Okay, so we don't know what it looks like. That's kind of a guess. Yeah, let's hack it. I want to have a look what's inside. Please select a command. Encode first aid keycard. Oh, hack 30. Okay. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. History of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come, decorating the main hall of our noble community center. This elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacers family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized Mantiqueen erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. And I bet you that didn't work for shit. Sorry, son, but you failed. What's that? Can I interact? Nothing else? No? Odd. Blast! What's upstairs? Anything of importance? Hey, bud. Come on. Ooh. Well done. Well done, Pavadi. Well done. Computer is not wrong. Oh. Ooh, we made a bit of a mess. Sorry, bud. I know you were just working. We're just, on a routine inspection. Yes, I like what you've done with the place. Ooh, hello. I'll take that off your hand if you're not using it. Pickup Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 1! What was I doing here? There was something here. Speak to Vicar. No. That's at the plant. Community Center. Long tomorrow. Ask you to bring him a cache of hidden in Emerald. Okay. So there's multiple ways to get in. We've established that part. Lost you! It's right there! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. How did that work? I'm not going to question it. Just going to go with it. 138. Oh my god, we're so close. Wow, that looks like a fun weapon. And there's nothing there. Woohoo! Turn in the medicine. Turn in the medicine. Turn in the medicine. The medicine. The medicine. Buying the cigars and set. Hail, Sion. Sion? Anyone else want to come out and play? This bar ain't operational. Oh! Oh, encumbered. You cannot sprint or fast travel. Well, we can solve that pretty quickly. Pavati. Nah. Mine's better. Yes, we'll break that down. Grab the rest of this. There is just so much here. I can lockpick it. I'll tell you what, Sugar. I think I'll come back here a little later, and I can fast travel. Well, that's handy. Makes my life so much quicker. Let's just save some time. Damn straight, sir. Think of all the things I'll be able to buy. Why would you put that in front of me? Why? Why?
It's the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, use.
Okay. Let's go Z. Get rid of all that. Now. Let's have a look here. What do we got? We got ourselves a few things. Someone has conveniently modded this claver with a plasma mod. Wonder what plasma does. Steamboo.com. Yeah, you can go. Goodbye. Not having no bloody bullshit. Who are we delivering the medicine to?
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Oh, Spacer's Choice reputation increased. Never. That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Wow.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Quite a handy little girl that can think for herself. Well done to you. Ooh, that's my melee. Yeah, I can do that as well. Awesome. I can't believe I've been streaming this for like 4 hours already. How so much time passed? Oh my god, this is a really cool game. Damn. Oh, I'm looking forward to continuing this next week. Fuck. There's not enough time in the day for all this fun. He looks in the outfit. What is the name of the movie? Rocketeer. Yeah, he looks like the Rocketeer. I don't know if you've seen that film. It's an old one. Campy film, but fun. That is a good question.
Where are we headed?
I love that they take the mask off. Oh my god. I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
We'll talk later. You poor thing. You have gone through a lot of crap. Alright, so we're going to leave it there. But we have got the journal to pick up. Because we've already delivered the drugs. So we're good for that. We've done all the graveyard stuff for Phileas. We need to grab the journal for Vicar. We need to get something for Ludwig, the crazy old coon, outside the front on the helipad. A logic module. And then I need to collect the rest of the fingers, followed by the main quest, which I'm going to have to speak to Adelaide. And have a chat with her, see if I can find an alternative way to not have to deal with them losing power.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Oh my god, you are creepy as Ada. I love it. And that's where we're going to leave it for the next stream. Perfect. Well, thank you for joining me. So until then, have a good night.